Hi everyone, Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com and PicksandParlays.net here with your free live show. This is awesome. We're on even more channels than ever before. We're on YouTube Live, both Picks and Parlays channel and Sports Chat channel. We are on Facebook Live on Sports Chat Place's page, Picks and Parlays page, Picks and Parlays group, Sports Chat Place group, and we are live on Periscope in the Sports Chat Place group. So pretty good stuff. Of course, we do this 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our best bets always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as SportsChatPlace.com, Premium and Premium Plus, and PicksandParlays.net. Of course, these picks also available at Bookie Blasters and Winning Free Picks. We'll get that even more defined as we go, and pretty good stuff. For me, it's just amazing, like how many places we are and how big things have gotten, but. Pretty exciting. Of course, I do at least 3 free picks on this show every single day. Our best bets still always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as SportsChatPlace.com, Premium and Premium Plus, PicksandParlays.net as well. So, those of you that don't follow all of this stuff, basically, to recap, since we have a little bit of a new audience here, I've always owned Sports Chat Place, and I've always been a partner at PicksandParlays.net with Craig. And, of course, as the live thing goes on, we're realizing that we could just put this show on all of the channels, and then on the other side, we could do the Picks and Parlay shows on all of our channels too, and just expand our reach. Why not expand across all of our properties? Of course, we have other sites as well, and we'll be expanding to those as well. Now, the dog of the day did not win yesterday. I don't believe it did win yesterday. Did it? I don't think it did. I think it was the first day we didn't win in like 6 days. But anyways, how about NCAA tournament bracket just for the group to win free gear or a picks package? We've done NCAA bracket things in the past. I'll have to talk to Craig and see what's going on. We have a lot going on behind the scenes, so it's going to be hard to, it might be difficult to squeeze that in this year, but we'll try. I'll talk to Craig and we'll see what we can do. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at Sports Chat Experts. If you're watching the show, you're watching it on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Periscope, whatever the case may be. If you could hit the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Of course, no, I didn't pick the Spurs. The Spurs were not a dog, so it couldn't have been my dog of the day. My dog of the day yesterday was the Clippers. I had won 6 in a row, and then we lost yesterday. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at SportsChatExperts.com. Light schedule in college basketball today, but a real solid NBA schedule after just 3 games yesterday. Those of you that are new to my show, usually the first 5 minutes of the show, I just kind of kill time, trying to give everybody a chance to join us. So that's what I'm doing right now. So, we have a lot of other things going on. We have the lightning sale on Saturday. We're going to have lightning sales in the future. And we're also going to have, impromptu live shows that I've done, through the Sports Chat Place stuff, forever, where it just, it might be halftime of a game or, just a random pick that I see later in the day that wasn't a premium pick or it wasn't in the live show. And I just feel like giving it out to everyone or doing halftime. Chris Vu. I don't know what he's saying. Anyways, no idea what he's saying. I guess crosstalk going on here, but no big deal. Max Spriggs got 2 notifications from YouTube because we're on the Picks and Parlays channel now as well as the Sports Chat Plays channel. So pretty good stuff. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com as well as sportschatplace.com. Premium Plus, picksandparlays.net. You can use this discount code RIVAL and get 15% off all of your purchases today. Let's get to today's action. Let's go right to the NBA. We got a really nice little card today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 11 games in the NBA today. Pretty awesome. Let's go to Los Angeles, where the Clippers are taking on the Mavericks. Mavericks, great home team. Not necessarily a great road team, but 15-14 against the number on the road this season, while the Clips, 15-13 against the spread at home. Both these teams 5-5 against the number in their last 10. The Mavericks, though, on the road, on the surface have really struggled, and, they've lost their last 4 games and 5 of their last 6. Of course, since the All-Star break, they've lost both their games. They haven't covered either of them, getting blown out by the Jazz by 16 on Saturday, and then losing the night before that to Denver at home, a home loss in that one. Before that, but we look at the Clippers coming off of a loss to Denver yesterday. They played terrible. We talked about that earlier. They were my dog of the day. There was not a lot of chicken on the bone to choose from yesterday as far as dogs go. But just the name of the story. But happens. But when we look at this one, we're looking at a 5.5 point number, and 73% of the public on the Clippers here, but this line hasn't really moved. Clippers, slightly better offensively, slightly worse defensively. And I think that's what we're looking at. But I think, to me, the thing that we're looking at most is just the Mavericks not being able to get it done on the road. I'm going to take the Clippers here. This is a lean at best. You guys know, normally when I give out my picks, I'll say, I like this one. I don't like this one as much. This one, I just picked a random game off the board, so this is what we ended up with. It's a lean at best on the Clippers. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at picksandparlays.net, sportschatexperts.com, as well as sportschatplace.com, Premium and Premium Plus. We're on more channels now than ever before, so it's harder for me to track your commentary and questions than ever before as well. But we're still going to go through the picks. What I'm trying to do, what you guys are watching me as I'm skimming around through these channels, I'm trying to just catch up and see if I see any questions or comments out there, from people. I just like to do it. Yeah. Chucks has wrote a book here. Here's every single game on the card. Who do you like? We're not going to do that. On Saturdays, we do what's called Free for All Saturday, and all of our questions come from from our Facebook group. So, and all of them come from the Facebook group and YouTube Live. What I'm trying to do is get to the Picks and Parlays YouTube page and see what I can find there. So I can see the comments coming in there. That would be pretty cool. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com, picksandparlays.net, and of course sportschatplace.com, Premium and Premium Plus. Our best bets. Cool. I can see it on Picks and Parlays now as well. Wow, a lot of people here. This is awesome. We have people watching at picksandparlays.net, Sports Chat Place. Now hundreds of people now watching this show. This is cool. Across all different channels. Of course, if you're watching us live, be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, watch. Do I ever do college? This is the question. I swear to God, this is a question that I just got. Do I ever do college? Seriously. I don't understand the question. That's funny. Do we ever do college? We cover, for the last 11 years, we've covered every college basketball game and every college football game twice for free. And then at Sports Chat, I don't even know where to go with that. If someone's asking us if we ever cover college games, I'm telling you, I must be doing something terribly, terribly wrong. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm taking the Milwaukee Bucks here, -7.5 against the Chicago Bulls. I know this is my second favorite in a row on the show, but I don't care. The Bulls have been playing out of their mind the last couple of games, coming out of the break extremely strong, while the Milwaukee Bucks, do you cover college? That's funny. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Bucks, still the best record overall in the Eastern Conference, and of course that home court advantage, boy, that would be something if the Milwaukee Bucks could make it to the NBA Finals. I know that's a long way to go between now and then. And, of course, the Raptors and the Celtics at least, and the Pacers, the way they're playing, are going to have something to say about that. But I think when you have a road game like this where the Bucks are going to Chicago, this is a really short road trip. We're talking 50 minutes by car. So this is not like an extreme road trip for the Bucks. This is not a... This is not a now I'm all thrown off because someone tried to call me. But, now I'm all thrown off. But anyways, I like the Bucks in this one. They're the better team. It's a short road trip. And, I think they cover here against the Bulls, even though the Bulls have been hot. I use a bunch of different sites, and I would not advertise another site. I would not advertise another site on my site. So, yeah, that's for sure. Anyways, just don't do it. They wouldn't advertise me on theirs, and I wouldn't advertise them on mine. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks. Our best bets over at sportschatexperts.com as well as sportschatplace.com Premium and Premium Plus. But most of that stuff with injuries and statistics, ESPN.com has all that stuff. Hey, Mitch, do you cover sports? I think that should be our catchphrase of the day. Do you cover sports? I think some people might say I don't. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets over at sportschatexperts.com, picksandparlays.net, and sportschatplace.com Premium and Premium Plus. If you guys are watching us, please hit the thumbs up. I'm not like some of the other sites where they demand that you hit the thumbs up before they give you the picks or give you whatever you came to show up for that they promised you. I just give out the free picks. I'm going to head to the game between the Spurs and the Nets. The Spurs were absolutely hideous yesterday in New York against the Knicks. And we look at the Spurs, they're just 1-9 against the spread in their last 10 games. 11-21 straight up on the road this season. I mean, including a loss at Madison Square Garden yesterday where it was just, they got pummeled. And meanwhile, the Nets 17-14, 31-30 on the season, 15-16 at home. You know what? The world is on the Nets in this game the way the Spurs played last night. I'm going to take the Spurs plus the points. I think this one is obvious. Spurs plus 1.5. That'll be our third pick for today's show. This is like one of those games where the Spurs were flat yesterday. Terrible. The world's on the Nets. I love the Nets. I've been on the Nets for many years. When the Nets are getting points, I really like them. But laying points against a team with a winning record, not the best spot for the Nets. Chris Vu wants to know which is better, the premium or the plus. The plus is the exact same picks that I give out at Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net. The premium is kind of like a junior edition of that. These are still the picks that I feel are still my best bets. You just get a few less with the premium. If you're watching us on YouTube, so after this show, if you go to our main YouTube channel, I have a few videos on there that tell you the difference and all of that kind of stuff. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks on the show. Our best bet's always over at Sports Chat Experts. We're in the NBA, so let's just do one more. And one more NBA, and then we'll switch over to college. There's some small college games. We have the Kings up against the Timberwolves. Here's the thing about the Kings. Really good when they're not on a back-to-back. When they're on a back-to-back, it's a death march. But when they're not on a back-to-back, they've been playing really well all season long. We're getting 2.5 here with the Kings. I don't think we need them, but I'll take the 2.5, and that'll be our fourth pick for today's show. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com, picksandparlays.net, and sportschatplace.com Premium Plus. We're on more channels now than ever before, easier than ever to access us. Do you do college? That's a good one. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Well, I guess I've said a lot about it, right? Anyways, let's do another free pick. We'll go to college basketball. Just not a lot of big conference action today. Most of those I have as premium picks, but let's look at the game between Lipscomb and New Jersey Tech. Lipscomb 21-6 on the season. New Jersey Tech 20-9 on the year, 11-5 against the number on the road, while Lipscomb just 4-7 against the spread at home. This is a lot of points for this game. These are some lousy teams, and they played earlier this season at New Jersey, and Lipscomb beat them by 18 points, and that's why we're at 15 here. This is a lot of points. I'm going to take the 15 with New Jersey Tech, and that'll be our fifth pick for today's show. I'm going to do another one after this one. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. When I say at least 3 free picks, that's on days where there's hardly any games. We always do at least a few more than that. Those of you watching us on Picks and Parlays YouTube channel, welcome aboard. It's a new channel that it's not a new channel, but it's new to us as far as our live show. And we'll be there every single day going forward. One more game. We're going to do Northern Colorado going to Montana. Montana 20-6 straight up on the season, 10-1 against the spread at home. But this team just 2-7 against the number at home, while Northern Colorado 9-5 against the spread on the road. When we look at the numbers here in the last 5 games, Montana's been racking up this point, scoring 85 a game, but they're allowing 72, and that's the same number that Northern Colorado scores. Meanwhile, Northern Colorado only allows 65 points a game. So this number is a drop to the high side, is what it is. It's not a ton to the high side. It's a drop to the high side, but it's enough to the high side that we'll take Northern Colorado in this one, plus the points. And that'll be our last pick for today's show. So, of course, you can use the discount code RIVAL, get 15% off. Sports Chat Experts or Picks and Parlays works at both sites. Of course, if you're watching us, please hit the thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a dime, takes you about a half a second, but helps us a ton. I'm just going to recap all of our picks for today's show. Clippers -5.5, Bucks minus. I wrote Bulls, but I know it was the Bucks. Bucks -7.5, Spurs +1.5, Kings +2.5. New Jersey Tech +15. The Clippers and New Jersey Tech, I would say, are sketchy at best. Northern Colorado +7. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow.